There's been sort of a renaissance by Englishmen in golf. There's 3 of them in the top 10 now, which is kind of a surprise given that when Nick Faldo was the dominant figure in golf, the last Englishman really, the last one to win a major and the last one to dominate the game, there was no other Englishman, I think, in the top 25. So we don't know yet what, Westwood has a history of getting close to the top and then slipping back. Ian Poulter, his fellow Englishman, it would be a little bit more worrisome to me because Poulter's got that brash, outgoing, almost devil-may-care attitude that you need to win a major, I think. We'll know a little bit more about Westwood at the end of the day because he took a nice lead out there, built it up, and whether he holds on to it is going to be important. I would never discount Woods. I would just never, ever, ever discount Woods, no matter what tournament, where, when he shows up, and in what shape he shows up. Mickelson to me is the wild card because he's the one guy that's capable of the same kind of ascendant golf. He could get out here, birdie 5, 6 in a row, and nobody would bat an eyelash because he has all of the shots. The question with Phil is where is his head at that particular moment? He's obviously won here. He knows how to do it. It was a breakthrough for him, and I suspect that he has got the sort of calm. No matter who he winds up playing with. I mean, we'd all love to see a Tiger-Phil pairing because that's the natural rivalry. This place would be on fire. We saw a little bit of it last year when they went off. Unfortunately, there were 5 or 6 groups behind the leader, and yet those two have the star power, and Mickelson is one of the few guys that could play with Woods and not wilt. I think Poulter, frankly, might be another. I'm not sure there's another name up at the top of the leaderboard right now that I would figure is a serious contender. You really need that something extra to be able to come down the stretch in this golf tournament on Sunday. You got 50,000 people. There are cheers resounding, rebounding through off the pines, and this whole place, it's almost built for drama, which is the other reason I think, frankly, Woods is so important because this place is almost like Hollywood. There's the back nine is set up in such a way for theatrics. It's set up for drama. You've got an audience here that is very, very respectful and toned down during a lot of the week, and yet when it gets down to the final 9 on Sunday, everybody's got that little bit of extra bounce, and these two guys together would just, they'd be playing 1.5 feet off the ground.